I will keep it a bug. He's not ugly.
I gotta know at this point. What makes you defend him
Like,
so
what
hard?
did he do for you?
Are you a
victim?
Because I'd rather bully them than be one of them.
Listening to the BRGR podcast. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Burger Hour podcast, Black people's favorite podcast where we be black and love Jesus. I'm black. Do you love Jesus? I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you? Why do you have to always go high with me? We've done this so many episodes in a row.
We have to do a different variation.
You don't have, stop going high. Stop going high with me.
Why, wait, you want to go high?
Yes.
Why?
I always go high.
I can go way higher than you.
Let's start with that. I love God.
You don't love God. What's wrong with you? I hate it. I just don't.
I like the high bit.
Thank you. Where's my motivation?
Shut
I like
up,
the
bro.
high bit.
Oh my gosh. We're back in it like a crack addict. And I'm smoking.
Back at it like a crack addict. That's what it is.
Oh, frick. I forgot my line. All right, do the intro again.
Can you just do the topic?
Listen, y'all.
Today's topic is leak. HTTPS.
No, listen, we gotta. First of all, today's episode is sponsored by Culture Shaper. Show your bracelets.
Oh, it's in my pocket.
You didn't give me a bracelet.
You're supposed to have your on. This is your company. Dang.
I probably got one in this bag right here.
What
I'll
are
find
you
one
doing?
while you guys talk.
It's so lame, but y'all, Culture
Go ahead and
Shapers,
talk.
We'll get into that a little bit.
Okay, I
But-
don't have a Quarter Shapers bracelet, but I do have this thing that World Vision gave me. Shout out World Vision. He says Team World Vision.
All right, are we gonna make any money off that?
Yeah, right.
Please tell me.
But they can feed the Africans.
You're trying to feed us, brother. First topic of the day, y'all. We just gonna get into it because our last episode was crazy. If you ain't seen the Marvin Sapp episode, you're gay. College graduate gets.
My God.
We gotta put. We didn't say a gay joke.
didn't make any
no,
gay
we
jokes.
did. We did.
No, I did it.
I did.
What'd you say?
I was like this.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But doesn't count as a gay joke if you're the gay one.
'Cause
That's not good. You're supposed to make
It's
fun
just-
of them,
it's
not
just a joke.
join them.
It's not a gay joke, it's just a joke.
It's a joke. It's just a topic.
Nah, bro, this might be the truth at this point. College graduate, an HBCU graduate
Let it
from,
down, please.
was it Howard? I forgot.
Why are you asking me? Oh, I found 2 SD cards.
I forgot it was from Howard. Howard? I'm not going to say Howard. An HBCU graduate got kicked out by a photographer for checking her hair. It's as simple as that. POV, after 3.5 years of hard work, you finally graduate from the Howard University and Legacy Studios. The graduate photographers refused to take your pics, all because I checked my hair on my phone.
Guys, come on. I'm not gonna do it if you're like.
Excuse me,
I can't
ma'am,
have
I'm
you
fixing my
But I
hair.
can't have you taking pictures on the backdrop.
I'm not taking pictures on the backdrop.
Okay,
I'm
you're not
fixing
supposed
my
to be using
hair.
your phone.
Do you have a mirror?
I don't.
I don't know why you have an attitude. It's 9 a.m. We're happy to graduate. You
That's
don't gotta
great,
be rude.
but I also don't. I'm not being rude to you.
You
but
are.
I have time. You get what I'm saying? I'm doing my job. You're on your phone.
Right, and
You were
they just
sitting there
took
the whole
10
time.
minutes,
You
which
were
I'm
looking
not
in the mirror.
complaining about.
No,
I
it's
was
cool, but
patient,
you
so I
couldn't
can
just
fix
sit
my
there
hair
looking
for
at the
10
mirror.
seconds.
Okay, but you're on your phone. That's my whole point.
Do you have a mirror, ma'am?
There's a bathroom right there.
Okay, so can I be excused to use the restroom?
Sure.
No, I'm good. Let's get out of here.
You know what? I don't see your photos. Cool. That's fine.
Okay. Good thing I recorded it.
That's fine. Because
So before the video even played, I already knew whose side I was on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I even need to make my comments? That hoe was tripping. Hey, that hoe was tripping. Hey, hey, that hoe was tripping. Hey, I hate that hoe. She needs to go back to school. She ain't gonna make it nowhere acting like that. She ain't gonna get no job because she is trash. And you know what? She fixed her hair, but her hair was still ugly. Hey,
Wait, you on the side of the photographer?
Absolutely.
wait, you're not?
Why would I be?
This nigga tripping,
Hey,
tripping,
hey,
tripping,
hey,
Negro tripping.
Sit here and explain to me,
Clip farming is crazy.
and in what way, shape, or form am I tripping for just fixing my hair?
So if we look at the video,
I guarantee.
from the
I
time
guarantee.
she set, by the time she set the phone up and it sat down, and before the photographer said anything, 20 seconds has gone by without her like acknowledging anything that this photographer is doing.
Doing what?
Like you were in a waiting room just now. You saw the other people waiting to get their pictures taken. I'm on a tight schedule,
Because
baby.
it's-
She also said something about 10 minutes.
So I say the difference. I just feel like it's giving that she thinks this is her photography session, and it's not. The likelihood that this is one of the things that like the school says go here for your senior portraits or whatever. It seems like it's that type of thing, right? Everyone knows that you cannot have your phone out in front of the backdrop. That is not a rule that they made up.
I've never heard that.
So did you take senior portraits somewhere like that?
I just never heard that in my life.
So people who take portraits at places like that, like that's a thing.
I
Right.
mean,
And me, so I've been places like as a photographer, so I've probably had a little bit more experience like going to places because people only graduate once or twice. So I get that. But I'm just saying it to say that it's not like it's a policy that's just that one place. This is a bad rule. This is something that everyone does. Then the initial thing, it didn't need to escalate like it was. She said she said, I thought you took pictures at the end of the day. And it probably was that the people in front of you was trying to do the same thing. And then you get up here with your phone like you're exempt. I'm tired of telling y'all Negroes
But I think
to put the phone away.
I think the problem is, okay, yeah, the policy could be no phone, cool. But I feel like trying to sit here and make it seem like I'm taking time away from somebody else when in reality she said nothing wrong with checking your hair. I don't have a mirror though. So let's say she did have a mirror. That same amount of time she was taking to check her phone to check her hair, she was gonna do on the mirror. So
I feel that, but
Maybe-
like
and
you were
maybe
in a
she-
waiting room though.
But maybe she got mad because also too you came here to set that phone up.
He did set the phone up.
I mean,
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
like I'm not on nobody's side because I feel like both of them was being ignorant.
That I agree. They both was tripping.
Like they,
Yeah.
I think it
like,
probably
you're-
started when you came in, you set that phone up.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't the main character.
Not gonna lie, she probably was already
I
like
mean,
5 minutes
I-
behind.
main
It probably
character
was
in my life.
It probably was given that she felt like she had to humble her for putting that phone up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that was why because they said like why you have an attitude. Maybe it was that. Maybe
No,
she
I
felt
feel like she put her phone up to catch the experience. Like like
Right,
No,
trying
so
to
she
remember-
definitely,
so,
so she
yeah.
definitely
like
did. She tried to make a
TikTokers
TikTok.
these days, they was trying to. She probably want a whole collage, little thing, a little
right.
Little,
So
little
and I'm not
cut.
saying she's wrong. I just think that the photographer probably was already a little bit behind. And then she put the phone up. Then you come in checking your hair. I think the photographer felt like maybe I gotta humble this girl.
I
Which
just-
I'm not saying it's right,
That's
but I'm
right.
just saying that probably is like
I feel like the photographer had no problem being behind because she also said you could go to the bathroom and go check your hair. It's just again the black girl. She was being a little bitchy, but she at the end of the day, the photographer is gonna give her that same amount of time to
Right.
check her hair. I just feel like they both was being catty.
They-
and they
so
both
that-
was being
yeah.
irritated.
I- They both being
I will
catty.
say this. This is my gripe with like service industry people. Because like y'all really, they be on high alert all the time. They think their job is just so like, I'm dealing with the worst customers in the world. Da, 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 da. It's like, okay, but like for 8 hours out of 24 hours. And like, plus you have protocols in order. And plus
But
this isn't your business. Relax.
so
and I'm pretty sure you get paid by the hour.
So, and
They
I
do.
know you frustrated.
So take as long as you need. Like I'm finna take bite of this sandwich real quick.
Bro, but
check your hair.
do not let your frustration bleed into the service.
So yes, I
Like,
do
shush.
think though that I don't know. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, no. But she was tripping like, put your phone away.
No, but I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
still on the photographer side because the black girl at the end of the day, you do need to service.
Only reason I'm upset is because she didn't get to take her pictures. But
Oh, I was gonna say well, that was by her choice for one. But
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
I was gonna say that the photographer looked like she was her age, and I think that's something too. Is like if you're not a leader type, if you're not like a type, it's hard to deal with people your age. It's easier to deal with either older or younger. But when they're your age, I think
Yeah.
it's like
Who
you
are
can
you to tell me?
yeah, exactly, and that's that
Mhm.
an immediate thing that we going back and forth now, and it's like a battle of the what is it called
What?
what is it like a power struggle like a
Yeah.
power struggle dynamic right there.
But
She chose to get that attitude. She said, "Can I be excuse bathroom then?" Yes. Then she was like, "Yes, go."
Yeah, that's what I was
yeah,
saying.
and
Like,
that's like, bro.
And
But
that
say what
was-
you about to say.
So that was my thing when she said the yes go. That's what confirmed I was on the photographer side.
Yeah.
Because it told me I do think that she said multiple times to not pull your phone out in front of the thing. I think she said it multiple
There probably
times.
is signs, bro.
And they
You know
probably
them.
kept doing it. They had the signs up. Everybody's doing it. And then she comes and I'm just fixing my hair.
you got two phones.
Take a couple.
You got one right here. You got one right.
Like, man, but how can I know you're really fixing your hair? If you up here,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, like
Yeah,
I said, I
and
can
it's
understand
like-
that part. It's just like I said, they both being catty.
it's like you gassing it though. So she probably really did come straight out with attitude. But I think, truthfully, there's context behind it. Please show me the comments
I want to see the comments.
because I bet they on the black girl side.
you know they are.
gotta be. Because I am.
And only because she deleting the other ones.
Legacy Studios, enjoy. Both of y'all came out real strong. So true. She acting like the backdrop was imported from Dubai or something.
Okay.
So
I bet you don't have no diploma though. Everybody with a diploma knows that. Please shut up. It be two dumb girls saying, "Girl, I know, right?"
Like
No, y'all are both dumb.
Like it's 50-50. I mean, you got your one that says both. You got your one that's saying she right, and you got the one that's saying she wrong.
Yeah, it's either both of y'all wrong or she wrong. But I think it's both y'all. It's usually the black girls that be on the side of the girl. But so the context behind like don't pull your phone out in front of the backdrop, which I don't know if it needs to be said, but
they said
you can't use my backdrop for your photos.
Photographer without a mirror, definitely low quality professionalism. Not necessarily. They have a bathroom for it.
And plus, like you're waiting in the lobby for your turn,
and there probably is one
in the
lobby.
car. Like
there's probably a mirror in the lobby.
Like how much did your hair change from the walk from the lobby to the studio?
And then they're gonna come and show you.
No, that's understandable. I mean, like,
and you get to see them.
This is not a DMV.
You gonna move a couple follicles, and you think
the camera is a mirror.
Yeah, this is not a DMV picture. They're gonna take the picture and then come and show you. Like it's I don't know.
It could have been handled better from the photographer, like in the business standpoint. I mean, you kind of could have bit your tongue a little bit, and then as far as the student, this is like once in a lifetime.
Like for real. So as somebody watching it, I'm taking the photographer's side. However, if I was the manager of the company, I would have still had the conversation with the photographer. Like you could have done better. Like you could have handled it better because as customer service people, we do have to. If I was a photographer, I wouldn't have went there like that.
Yeah. I mean, she's not wrong for her reaction, but like you said, it could have been done better.
As a customer service person, you have to admit
you're still human.
You have to take fault at some point.
Yeah, no. I really didn't like that silence that when she like walked over and like didn't tell her what she was doing. Like you gotta respect people's time.
You do.
Oh,
you got to, bro.
No, that makes sense. Hey, I'm checking my hair real quick. I'm not taking a picture.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even gotta say that real quick. Like the photographer could initiate it. Like, oh, you just checking your hair? All right, I got you. We can check it after I take this test photo or something like that, just to like de-escalate the system, make it go faster.
Yeah.
I like if you work in the service industry, it's.
I want to know what her degrees in.
It is it's so tough.
We're getting way.
I think I
know it ain't nothing.
Did it say? Did it say in the what's the name? Hold up. I think it says psychology. No.
Of course.
Come on, go back.
Of course, it was psychology.
Graduate from the nope.
From the Howard University.
Hey, where is Howard University? That's in the South. That's Alabama. No, DC. No, I was going. Oh my God, sorry.
The Howard University. Man, please shut up.
I ain't paying my TikTok.
The Howard University. Howard been calling me. They call me every week to join their master's program. I told them I ain't flying out there to go to that school. The Howard University.
That was a slight flex. Nobody needed it.
But I mean, not even a flex like for me, but just like pipe down. You're not that special.
You're not him.
You know what I'm saying? I sent one interest email with my resume attached, and they're like, "Please come and join our master's program." I didn't even apply. I didn't even finish the application.
Hey,
they seen that summa cum laude GPA, and they said, "Please come down here." So not a flex like on me, but like calm down, pipe down. I gotta humble her.
Let's see where we at, bro.
Oh, story time, of course.
You did, of course, you did story time. This video was so silly. Yes, you did, brother.
Girl, yes, you did. I'm glad
you did. I can't.
Yeah, you know you're gonna have to go through a mean scroll, my boy.
Yeah, we got to. She got it somewhere. I know she did. You went to the Howard University. You gonna put the degree?
You gotta go to the Instagram, bro.
Another coffee shop because
you do gotta go to the Instagram.
You gotta go to Instagram. It's always in the bio.
Oh, word. Yeah. Oh my God, you're right.
You know it's in the IG bio.
Let's see. Oh, there they go. Instagram right there. I feel like I need to get a job doing this. Oh yeah, we gotta get you.
So we're having you do it, not us.
Chronically online. Let's see.
Oh, it's
Sports
not
girly,
private?
social media. She's a Howard alum and creator. She's not telling us at all, bro.
Social media manager.
Wait, where you see that at?
That's what it said in her bio.
Where?
Sports girly, social media manager.
She went for what does that say? What does that say?
Is she a reporter?
Sportscasting or something?
Sportscasting.
I'm jealous. She probably met Kevin Durant.
Badge say? What the badge say?
Bro, I met Kevin Durant.
I am Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I met Kevin Durant. I know basketball players are big, but I didn't think he was.
I'm honored to work with the NBA.
I don't believe you. I wish I could.
Hey, I work with the NBA.
I'm not gonna lie,
16.
it might be photojournalism. Hold up. Here's a dedication holding my craft.
I teach photojournalism.
Passion, full pay.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I flipped on this random girl.
I cannot see.
I mean, she doing well for herself.
POV,
Come on now.
You're a girl's girl photographer. She's a photographer.
Oh God!
Wait,
no.
Wait.
You can take your own pictures. I'm not.
No, my thing is, wait. Are you actually a photographer?
Wait.
It got to be photojournalist. It has to be.
Yes, she's a photographer in DC.
There's just
She
no
did
way.
hashtag Legacy Studios. Hashtag Legacy Studios. Crazy word.
It's hecka funny.
So okay, so now I have a different perspective.
Yeah, but I do kind of do too.
There's
I have
just
a different
no
perspective.
way.
I feel like now
Definitely on
she
her
was
side.
she was no.
She got rejected
Not
from
her
Legacy
side. What?
Studios. She went to them
And
and sabotaged that lady. She sabotaged
Trying to get her,
her.
she trying to get her
She trying to
clientele.
get her get back, man.
Trying to get her clientele. She trying to get her clientele. So she knew she was trying to give negative press to Legacy Studios. They searched Legacy Studios. She's gonna come up. Oh, this is the girl that hated Legacy Studios. Wait, she does pictures. I'm gonna call her.
Master manipulator.
Social media
Master
manager.
manipulator.
More like social media manipulator.
Hey, yo, bomba clock.
She's 6 steps ahead of the competition. They don't even know this type of marketing.
But
Oh, bro.
Hey, Thomas, what the fuck is going on?
I got into character. My
No,
fault.
actually, bro, I'm more on the photographer side now because now I'm thinking that because you're a photographer, now you be like, but I feel like she had to flex, she had to pull that. As a photographer, I would never treat nobody like this. Let me go ahead and put her in
Let
her
me go ahead and
place.
plug.
She
Here's my
has to.
website.
Like,
Let's see the
yeah.
link tree real quick. Hold up. You are stalking this girl so
I still
hard.
didn't know what she graduated.
Instagram,
from.
TikTok,
got
YouTube, Amazon
OnlyFans.
storefront.
Oh my God. Nobody knows what's in what you buy.
Oh my god.
Your curls are not that popping.
Let's hear. Let's see. Let's have her work speak for her.
What is it? Her
Let's have her.
because I know
this-
she
no,
got
this is
curly
her-
hair
This
girl
is
stuff on
her.
her.
This is her
Oh.
photographer page.
Okay.
Maybe she just liked that, and she knew the picture was gonna be booty anyway, so she didn't take it serious.
Let me see. Oh, please.
Why would you have her on a black background?
This is, people would love this though. Yeah, people are paying for these for sure.
Yeah, of course. These are really basic ones.
Yeah, those are.
They're
those
not
are
like
decent.
bad.
I mean, they're not what I was thinking in Africa.
I would turn the what's name down.
No, just because they had the flash on. She must have brought an external.
Yeah,
light.
they do be doing that. You showed me a picture of a
I hate
dude
that.
that
I hate
flash in bright daylight.
External lights.
He's not.
Mm.
He's not terrible.
He's not
That one was
trash.
decent, but that was
I
a
can
bad
see him on a
edit.
brochure or
The
something
man.
like that.
Yeah, these is cool. These is cool. So she's not bad. But like, you should know.
Yeah, she also not bad, so that's a problem for me. If she was cute, I'd probably take her side.
Word.
Let me see. She is cute.
She's all right. She ain't all that. She graduated from the Howard University.
E. Howard.
No, there's somebody.
No, that's one. That's you gotta go to her page.
Go back, Thomas. Go back.
We got to see hot or not.
Can we go to the next topic? You said who was wrong. What's your other discussion points? Oh, that was your only one? Your only discussion point was who was wrong?
Cause like, what
That's
else
the
is
best
there,
you
bro?
can do?
What else is there to talk about, bro?
I mean, that's true.
But I will say, so Nate came up with a good one. All right, Nate, take it over. This is Nate's first time introducing the topic, y'all. First time on podcast history. Oh my gosh,
You
y'all.
wanna
But
play
before we
footsies?
get into that, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. They're playing footsies right now, and he's okay with it.
Because
What-
I
what-
didn't say no. And then on this next topic, we want to know how
Wait,
strong
real quick,
is your
real
no
quick.
game.
Before we get to that, no, not that this yet. Sorry, it's been a little
Okay.
bit. No,
He's
Right.
trying so
First,
hard.
Right?
but first,
You're
we have to do
forcing
an
it.
ad read.
You're forcing
Boom,
it,
boom, boom, boom,
though.
boom. With the rolling stuff, with the rolling on.
But my problem
Dez,
is
take
you.
it
But
away.
my problem is you forced it, bro. Just like I'm going to force you guys to visit cultureshaper.org. KULTURSHAPER.org.
Hit the culture shaper. Be a
Or just
culture
get this
shaper.
QR code. No, just play.
Oh, we got a QR
That's
code?
my hand. It's not a QR code.
I
It's
got
tricky,
you. You
guys.
trying to scan it.
And you guys are probably watching on your phone anyway, so you can't really scan your phone.
No, you can now. You can screenshot it in there. Your phone. If you got an iPhone, maybe you got an Android too.
You can do that?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Dang, I don't know nothing no more.
Did you know you could you would take a picture of like words? You could copy and paste words from the photo.
So,
Do that?
that's old. That's very old.
I'm sorry.
We're talking like 2022, 21, probably. Like, that's really, really
Hey,
old.
you know you can call the number from the screenshot, right?
You know you can dial and then it rings after.
All right, y'all not going.
You know you can save a contact. You don't gotta write everything down nowadays. You can save it into the phone.
You know, if you plug this into your wall, you can charge your
you
phone.
can charge it.
Y'all not gonna believe this. Hey Siri.
To respond.
Oh shit, Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus.
Did you know that your phone got a calculator built into it?
You don't
You
even
don't
gotta-
need a separate calculator no more.
And watch this. Watch this. Regular calculator. Boom.
Sing cosine.
Scientific.
Cosine, damn.
The Tamina.
The Tamina right there, bro.
The y equals mx plus b.
You can do all that stuff right there.
Bro, y'all better go to coachshaper.org. So basically, it's the world's leading #1 brand for Christian apparel. You can rock it, you can stock it, and you can polka dot it. If you're feeling like Hannah Montana, you better hip hop fresh it. All right, visit cultureshaper.org. Some of my favorite designs include the God provides, baby still good. Those that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. If you want to know what these designs look like, then you better visit cultureshaper.org right now. You can get 15% off of your first order if you buy within the U.S. and use code FREE SHIPPING. Once again, that's cultureshaper.org. You better purchase now while supplies last.
Take it away, my boy.
No. No, man. I
Speaking
just got
of
this
no.
topic of how strong is your no game? You know, see, so with this topic,
Just piece of my
I was
hair.
thinking about people like Dez, right? This is just for you.
This is shade. I know. I can already tell by your tone.
This is just for you.
This is gonna be mean.
No. It's not. It's not. Because I know why I was thinking about Dez like this. Because Dez is very generous.
Yes.
He's very giving. He's very supportive. But I
Aw.
also want to know, does he say no a lot? Does Dez say no?
This is the topic. That was why, because of me.
I'm
That's
good.
an easy answer.
You
Well,
said-
nah, it's a good topic. Like, what's behind the no?
But I mean, I do want to go first. Like, I did want to say how strong is your no game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't say no a lot.
So the question is, do you have a hard time saying no, and what constitutes in making you say no?
Yeah.
Yeah, what does it take for you to
I was
say
asking
no?
you, Nate. He said, "Yeah." See, you already doing a bad job. You already doing a bad job.
I thought-
It was an open-ended question. Your answer was still
I
yes.
thought that you were explaining to.
Your no game is so bad that you still say yes to open-ended questions. Like I get why you want to talk about this now. This is an intervention, actually. Like,
I thought he was explaining.
brother, are you good?
like, you have gave us your answer already with that. That's all you need to know.
Well, yeah.
There you go, Nate. Yes.
Yes.
Exit therapist, real quick. I did
No,
it again.
I just know, like, for a fact that it's hard for me to say no when someone's asking me for help, or if someone's asking me like for finances, or it's just something about saying no that makes me feel bad.
Yeah.
It makes me feel guilty that I said no.
I got
Like
ADHD.
for example, my mom, or I have a nephew. He's 9 months, and like, let's say my sister wants me to watch him, and I know I got stuff to do later. I got work or something later. It's hard for me to say no because I love my nephew, and I'm always be there for him. But then I gotta be there for myself. I gotta go to work later. I'm tired. Now I'm at work. I'm grumpy, and I'm tired because I just watched the baby crying and all this extra stuff earlier. I only got like 3 hours of sleep. I'm off a Red Bull. My stomach hurt. So that's all I'm saying is, like, a lot of people could just say no off rip. No, like, hey, you got a couple. No, I got no people got 10,000 in their account. Hey, can I borrow 20? No.
I
Hey,
respect.
I got a full tank of gas, but I'm still gonna say no because I don't feel like driving over there. And hey, can I crash here for the night? I got no. How can you do that when you, and especially as someone that I don't want to bring God into this because you already know a lot of people, they like to have their own life when they praise
But
God.
God always say no. God always say no.
I mean, like, you
money.
know, in my opinion, I guess the way I think about religion is, or the way Jesus would go about things is, if you got it, help. You feel me? If you can,
Praise God.
help. But
if
again,
you
like,
can't,
some people be
sometimes.
like, I don't know.
Yeah, on a biblical basis, and that's why I use it as a coping mechanism too. I'd be like, well, the Bible says give, but it's like the Bible also says if you don't got enough in the tank, you can't be giving out all the
Yeah.
time. If you can't, if it's gonna extend your bandwidth or whatever the case may be, cut it out. So what's crazy is that I saw a video, and this is the importance of no. This girl on TikTok, she had posted a story time about how she almost got set up by a girl that she was friends with in high school.
Yeah.
So she was at a Walmart. She probably at the Craig Walmart because when she walked up in there,
Everybody be out.
she saw her friend from high school. Oh my God, Dejanay, girl. Oh my, it's been so long. How's everything going? Oh my God.
Penny Proud or something?
Dejanay, girl.
I had to think of the most ghetto name I could think of because this story is wild.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, how's everything going? Oh, it's good, you know. And the girl
I
kind of
see
like,
you
she
just
knew her like from around the school. It's like she knew her
Yeah.
name, but like, we wasn't like that. Like
Right.
if your group of friends hang on mine, then like, all right, we kicked it. The girl was like, hey, I walked to the store you mind taking me home so I don't gotta walk all the way back? This is where the power of no comes in. She wanted to say no, but she was like, well, I am done shopping. I don't really got nothing else to do. Like, all right, sure, girl, where you live? And then she gave her the address. Like 14 minutes away, driving. What is that by walking? So
20-something.
so she admitted, like, first off, okay, now that should have been the first red flag. That she walked was 14 minutes driving. It's probably like 45 minutes, yeah. A 45-minute walk.
That's a walk.
By the way, another red flag she ignored. Dejanay had no groceries. She had zero groceries.
Store for no reason.
Zero groceries, bro. So she gets in the car, right? They get in the car. She like, dang, okay, it's kind of far. It's crazy how you walk, but all right, girl, fine. So she drive, right? And the whole time the girl's just on the phone. And like they have like no slight conversation, but like Dejanay is like distracted by her phone. She's just on her phone the whole time. So she's confused. So they finally get to the address 14 minutes later, right? And it's like this house and a long driveway with a gate, right? So she like, this the spot. She's like, yeah, you can pull into the driveway.
I ain't pulling into no driveway.
I mean, I guess if I went this far, then might as well. So she pull into the driveway, right? She pull up, and as she's pulling up, she sees like a 6-foot dude come out with a gun on his head. Now the red flags are starting to kick in. She like, girl, who's that? She like, that's my brother. Don't worry, that's my brother. Don't worry, that's my brother. So she's like, all right, well, bye. Like,
get out.
You're at your destination. The girl was not getting out of the car. Bye. Like, this is your destination. The dudes get closer with the gun in his head, right? At that point, she's like, ew. She put that thing in reverse, backed out, told that girl to get the car. She gave up, obviously, and then the girl drove away. The power of no is so important. Not even just because, like, the situation that she was in with Dejanay. You never know what people's intentions are as far as, like, trying to take advantage of you and knowing that you're just available for anything. So I've been working on trying to get my no game right. You know who I've been practicing with?
Better not say who I think you.
I'm not gonna say. I ain't gonna say it. I've been practicing with them people that wait outside of Walgreens, asking me to sign their weak petitions for the dumbest things in the world. Excuse me, sir. Would you sign this? Would you sign this petition to get zebras an extra stripe? No, I don't want to sign your zebra petition, bro. Leave me alone.
What they gonna do with an extra stripe?
What they gonna do? They don't need it.
So funny. I've been practicing about that. You've been practicing with my mom, my girlfriend, my pastor.
I pay my pastor no every single time. I know Marvin Sapp. Sometimes you gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell him no.
That's the second
The
time.
second one today, Thomas.
Okay,
And this one was mad unprovoked of you defending him.
Nobody mentioned Diddy.
I don't even want you to give me a ride back home.
Out of nowhere, Thomas said
that was a Cat Williams
Diddy didn't do it.
reference. But Diddy didn't do it. Diddy did not do it.
Did he or did he not?
He did it.
Diddy did.
Diddy did not diddle with no diddlings. Diddy did not dingle with no diddlings. I'm gonna get a shirt.
This is how I know Diddy did it because his lawyer was like, "Yeah, man, I can't defend you on this one, big dog."
He said, "I cannot, in good conscience."
I'm gonna tell you how I know Diddy did it, bro. Because if I was gay, Diddy if I was gay, I wouldn't like get with Diddy. So he would have to rape me if he wanted me. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, let's dig deeper into this. Hey, Dez, why wouldn't you want to get with Diddy? Is he not your type?
No, I'm saying no, because I'm not gay. So I'm saying if I was gay,
yeah,
I wouldn't go with him first.
Yeah, you not with him first. Oh, who would you go with?
Like
Thomas, what's going on with you in the defense of the diddler?
Who would you go with first?
I feel like I'm being set up right now.
No. We just be having honest conversations. Us and the guys.
Okay,
guys.
Are you gonna call me gay if I say it?
I wouldn't call you gay.
We'll think about it.
I wouldn't call you gay. Bro.
Okay, I'm not saying for me who I will go. I'm just saying from a gay guy's perspective. Okay, I'm almost like method acting right now. Okay,
right, yeah.
It's basically method acting.
That's your motivation.
Diddy, there's no way like Diddy, because even if you think about the people who play Diddy, like the actors, like Diddy-esque, that's just not what a gay guy would want. A gay guy would probably go first, like a rapper. I could see them going for, believe it or not, Jay-Z. because I feel like they want somebody ugly.
Mm,
It's like super, like Jay-Z, like that's why Beyonce with him.
right.
Like, it's almost like an animal.
No, she's with him because she's his pet.
No, but like I'm saying, like he looks more like a thing, and I feel
Wow.
like they be like fetishizing it.
You
Like
better
he
stop.
looks like a statue.
You better stop getting on Jay-Z. He put you on a plane.
No,
Crash
I
that
love
mug.
Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z.
He gonna
I
leave
feel
you.
like a better option could be. I will go for like The Rock.
You thought about this before.
No, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm just trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to tell you guys what I would go for if I was gay.
Yeah. Keep going.
I'm saying if that's it.
Expand on
no.
this.
You named two already.
I'm saying
I was
that's
good with
enough.
the one.
What about The Rock makes him your first choice?
I'm not gonna.
Number
I
one.
can. I already. He's not the
You
first.
like being
he's the
handled?
second.
Yeah.
No, he was the second choice.
Yeah.
I told you. I think Jay-Z would be like the best first choice.
Yeah, and then second would be The Rock.
The Rock.
Right.
Yeah.
And who's the third?
This is the rock bottom.
If he was, if it was a white guy,
He got it.
Adam Levine.
He got it. I'm not gonna lie, you kind of versatile in your gayness. Oh shit.
It's not
Very.
me.
I'm just saying, no, because you
was.
method acting. This is not.
Why you keep saying that?
No, because
Say
you're in
if.
character.
Say
This is
if,
not
bro.
Dez. He's not
I'm not.
gay.
I'm not.
Jesus.
I don't like men.
He doesn't like men.
I've never thought about this before today.
Dez
Don't laugh.
Dez do not kiss boys and like it.
Don't
bro.
laugh, bro.
He
I
does
don't
not
kiss
kiss
boys
boys
at
at-
all. Let's clarify that. I don't kiss boys at all. At all.
But if he's method
Like it or not,
acting-
I don't do it.
If he's method, like it or not, guys. I know you guys want all of this. Rock, Dwayne.
First name basis with The Rock? That's gay. Adam Levine's a good option.
Yeah. We said all this to say no, Dez. No.
No.
The
No,
point is
no,
that
no.
if I think that Diddy did it because there's no way he could get with a boy willingly. It had to be taken by force. If he wanted boy butt, he had to take it. There's
Why
no
couldn't
boy that
you-
would want that.
Why couldn't you say that before you went on your little gay roll?
No, because
The
I don't
rainbow
feel like it
road.
was gay to acknowledge.
He went down Rainbow Road.
I don't think that it was gay to acknowledge that he's not. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand you. That point that you just made was
Yeah.
you didn't have to name.
I'm just telling you who would be better option.
I will keep it a bug. Diddy's not ugly. You're gassing it, bro. He's not ugly. Just like from
This is
straight
like the fourth
straight
one.
man to
This
straight
is like
man.
the fourth one.
I gotta know at this point what makes you defend him
Like,
so
what did Diddy
hard?
do for you?
Listen, straight.
Are
what
you
did
a
he-
victim?
There's no way that you like his music that much.
I don't even know what Diddy song. I'll be honest with
Exactly.
you.
So
I
what
know
the hell
zero
is you
Diddy
defending
song.
him so bad for?
Listen, Diddy couldn't have done it.
You say that, and then you still ain't giving me nothing.
Diddy couldn't have done
No,
it.
forget that. Why'd you sit here and say, I'm never gonna go with you? Diddy not even
Diddy-
that ugly.
Diddy. So first of all, Diddy's not that ugly.
What?
I don't even think he's
Calling
ugly at
Diddy
all.
handsome.
No, listen, I'm not calling him handsome. I'm just saying he's not ugly.
I can show you pictures of this man.
He's not ugly.
He looks like a hip hop rapper version of Ty Tribbett.
Is Ty Tribbett ugly?
Are you?
Nah, I'm sorry. I take the joke too. Ty Tribbett, I'm sorry, but you ugly. Pray to Jesus, sow a seed of handsomeness, bro. But listen, it wasn't Diddy. I need y'all to stay with me on this.
It was me. Go
It
ahead.
was the.
You heard it here first. Go ahead.
It wasn't me. It wasn't Diddy. It was the Jews. 100% the Jews. I promise you on everything I love, bro. Has to be the Jews. The Jews are the only people that will bring. Oh, I didn't say this on the Marvin Sapp episode. That was also the Jews. Gotta be or Jew adjacent. Because listen, that whole Marvin Sapp situation was a whole entire year ago. 3 months shy of being 12 months ago. 3 months shy of being 12 months ago. Who brought that up? Why was it straight to TMZ to the white man? I'm joking about the Jew stuff, but I am being
I don't
conspiratorial.
think
No, I'm
so.
joking about the
I
Jew
don't
stuff.
think you are.
Shout out to Jews. Y'all need to accept Jesus, but like we cool. Israel, I stand with you.
Are you
Never free
crying?
Palestine. Listen. With the Marvin Sapp situation, I got tinfoil hat off, bro. With the Marvin Sapp situation, who was bringing that up to TMZ? Why was TMZ the first one to broadcast that? Because if you look at the comments on the video of the actual conference, it's the whole 3-hour conference of Marvin Sapp's appearance is on YouTube. Look at the comments. Ain't nobody say nothing about the offering. All black people, we knew it was normal. We knew it was. And if you did it, if you once given context, you like, oh, that's normal. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. So who brought that clip up? And also, I wish I would have said this in the Diddy in the Marvin Sapp episode. Sorry, I'm projecting. This comes a month after he performs at the NPR Tiny Desk, right? I wouldn't be surprised if behind the scenes, well, and I don't know this for sure, if he tried to do something with a label of some sort, he tried to get his masters back, or, you know, he's like, I'm going to be done with this music stuff, so I'm about to retire cool, yada, yada, and somebody was trying to milk him for some more money. And that's why he be heavy on the money stuff, because I know people take it away from me. You're not going to take it away from Jesus.
I like that. That was very good. I have a question.
You don't have a mic.
Oh,
He's so shocked.
I am. I sat there and listened to him for about however long he just yapped. And I just want to ask you, do you want to be canceled?
No, we never want to be So here's the thing.
No, we. Stop doing it. I don't speak French.
Because we just talked about that, Nate. I swear. I just
What?
told Thomas like 3 episodes ago, 3 episodes in a row. He love a Wii.
It's us.
He love a Wii. This is not Nintendo.
This is
like,
the
I ain't
burger.
on no Nintendo.
Listen,
He love a Wii.
This is the burger joint. We're joined together, brother. Hey, you with me?
I don't know, man.
This?
My back is third.
You gonna turn your face with me?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, this is crazy. I'm uncancelable. I'll be honest with you. I am.
The topic was no game.
The topic was no game, and I say no to being canceled. That's just what it
Hey,
is.
Thomas, you're uncancelable.
I'm uncancelable.
because
I have no money. I have no
they
fame.
canceled you before the fame can even start.
Yeah, bro.
And once you get out the way, boom, you win.
So
Think about.
anyway, what's your no game like, Nate? Oh, you already said it was
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
You have
It was
no game.
terrible.
So yeah, give me your no game.
What do y'all think? Y'all think I say no? Because Nate obviously is perplexed.
Nate is quick. Dez is quick to say no to me.
Maybe I'm special.
I come up with the most fire idea, and before I can even fix my mouth to say the breath, he called me gay and say no.
I did
Like,
call it
bruh.
I feel like I say no way more than I say yes. So I learned that every time you say there's so many things start with no is one of the books I love. Every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else. So every time you say yes, you're saying no somewhere else. If I say yes to doing this podcast, I'm saying no to a meeting. I'm saying no to being on time to the X place. I'm saying no to spending time with my boo. I'm saying no to being downstairs cooking dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying no to a billion different things that I could be doing to say yes to this. So that's how I think of it. It's like I have to start with an empty calendar, an empty slate, an empty effort, and choose how I want to divide my effort up.
So-
I say no immediately to the people that's outside of Walgreens. I don't ever say yes.
Mm-hmm.
You got to convince me hard.
You gotta convince me. Hey, speaking about the dude, this is when I went to go get the wings. This is so sidebar, but this is when I went to go get the wings from when we was at the school. I walked into the what's name, and before I walked in, the lady was sitting there with the desk, and I saw her casing me. I was like, oh, she better talk to me. Gotta get ready. So I'm walking by. She goes, "Excuse me, sir. Can you take this picture for me? This is can you take this picture of me in front of my booth so my boss knows I'm here?" And immediately I was like, good line if I was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
If I was dumb, it would be a good line, because as soon as I take that telephone, take that picture, she's gonna be like, all
While
right,
the phone while the phone is in your hand.
and they not gonna take it back either. I'm gonna have to set it down. I'll be
I'm
look like
putting
the
it on the
a-hole.
floor and I'm walking away.
Listen, hey, oh, by the way, now this right here, I'm like, cool tactic, but like, if you gotta manipulate me into sign this petition or go into this organization or listen to you talk, brother, I don't want to hear
Bro,
it.
imagine you walking out the store, right? And then somebody like trips and falls in front of you. You help them up, and as soon as they turn around, they have the clipboard and a pen.
Yeah.
And like,
I gotta say yes. This is like a
I
petition.
feel like I'm being subpoenaed.
Right.
Or being
What?
served. Or something, and served a lawsuit.
Oh, bro, imagine now you come out of Walmart and somebody trip you. Oh, man, why you trip me? Oh, my bad. Let me help you up. You've been served. And he still don't help you up?
Yeah.
I'm still on the floor.
Like, wow.
I'm coming to court with a gun. Brother, you're not getting this child support.
Wait, is this true about subpoenas or stuff like that? Like, I guess if you don't accept it as they were grabbing it, you didn't technically be served. Is that true?
No,
So the paper's got to change hands, right? The paper's got to
Right.
change hands. That's why people be avoiding it. My mama homeboy has actually been doing this for a couple months. Bro has not been back to his shop, his auto body shop, for months because somebody tried to serve him some papers. But if they don't serve it to you directly, there are still ways that they can serve you. So one of the ways that they used to do in the past, they might still do it now, but they'll put out an ad in the newspaper.
They still do.
And they do? Okay, bet. They put out an ad in the newspaper, and that counts as like
It
as a
does.
what's the name?
Yeah.
Serve.
Which is crazy because in our world we don't do newspaper no more. But
It's
that's
crazy.
don't,
An
but-
ad is like, oh,
If you want to duck us.
$10 off of Apple Music. You put your information in. Got your stupid ass. It's you.
Yeah. And so it's about knowing who you are, knowing where you are, and they put the papers in your hand. But it can be with anything.
Uh-huh.
They do like they do it with other stuff. Like
They
be
do.
the Chinese people.
Huh?
The scam likely.
So that really be a real thing. Like I was watching Suits, and a dude dressed up as a Chinese delivery guy. Right? He walked straight to the office and put the stuff down and gave it to them. And he was like, "Wait a minute, did you order Chinese food? I know we won't be here late, but did you? Did you?" He was like, "No, you didn't. You've been served."
Yeah. They had all everything. It was like Cordy.
I was like, "Bro, we don't know you.
Yeah.
Still don't know who you are.
We don't know you."
I don't know you with the hat on. With it off, you're still a nobody. So please exit our building.
Who are you?
And he thought he was
You've
paid
been
to platypus.
served.
I paid to platypus.
It's the subpoena guy.
Oh, it's like Bill the delivery guy. Bill the lawyer delivery guy.
Wow.
You think he paid a platypus?
Platypus.
Oh my god.
He said, wait, regular delivery
Nah,
guy.
bro, but
That's
Jerry,
Jared's the regular delivery guy.
Jerry, the lawyer guy. I got your ass. You jump out the window and get a parachute.
You can do the Perry sound when he walk.
Hey, but hey, I'm not gonna lie. In this next, they've got a new season of
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb. That gotta be in the show, bro.
Yeah.
Jerry gotta deliver Doofenshmirtz some divorce paperwork.
Doofenshmirtz, man. That's his. Hey,
Doofenshmirtz
Doofenshmirtz is retarded, bro.
Doofenshmirtz never
He's
caught on.
so slow.
I don't know why, as a kid, that was so crazy to me. That was always so funny. Like, Doofenshmirtz, it's obviously Perry. You're so dumb.
No, because like what would piss me off is right. Harry will punch him in the mouth with no hat on, and he would take it at. He would be like, "That platypus is strong. Hey, that motherfucker could hit."
Like, I
But
know he
as
said some
soon
training.
as Perry put that hat on, he be like, "So you hit me, bro? You just got punched in the mouth, super kicked by a platypus.
By
and
the
you-
only platypus in the city,
the
bro.
only platypus that you
Holy
beat with
mackerel.
is Perry, but he don't got a hat on. You think platypus got it out for you? I don't like Doofenshmirtz. He gotta go.
Bro, no, I love Doofenshmirtz. Like,
Hey man, hey, I like his jingle, but you're an idiot.
Oh, shout out Doofenshmirtz. bro.
Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Why do they always give him a jingle before they
Doofenshmirtz.
go there, bro?
Quality bratwurst.
Nah, bro, you already know the hardest one. Doofenshmirtz Naval Incorporated. I think it's like, After Hours.
Yeah. After hours.
Ain't no way. That song got the craziest soundtrack.
Anyway, so yeah, my
So-
no game is strong.
So psychologically, right? Break down like why a person's no game would be weak.
Why are you acting like I'm a psychologist?
You're a major. This what you learn this, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I have a degree in it, but that doesn't make me a psychologist. Like,
Oh, my bad.
maybe the doctorate is a psychologist.
My bad.
bro.
Or
I'm not
s-
like super advanced.
So what would I call you? Like a psychologist adjacent?
He just called him a psych.
Psych.
I'm like, oh,
Shout out Psycho, bro. That was a good song. Unreleased.
please.
Going Psycho.
Anyway, whatever.
Going
What's the question?
What would determine if a person has a weak no game?
I feel like somebody with a weak no game is just people who don't value their time.
Mhm.
People who don't value their time, they don't understand how valuable their yes is. Like, they don't, like, bro, I feel like if I say yes to you, you're going to get all of me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm careful to say yes to you. Because I know I got commitment issues in the opposite way. Like, I commit too hard.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't be out here saying yes to everybody. And I don't even mean just in relationships. I mean, like, in everything. Once I agree to create this video for you, you're going to have the best video ever. You better deserve it.
Yeah.
It better be worth it to you. Like, as I am with jobs, I go to interviews and I'm interviewing them. I want to know, I'm choosing. I need options. I'm not going to just go and get one job, one interview and take it. I need options. I need to know that where I'm going to be valued. And I didn't do that with this place that I'm at right now. And that was like the worst thing I've ever done for myself. Like, I don't know. It's what's strong for me.
Yeah, there's a people pleasing aspect attached to it. So I know a lot of people that were bullied when they're younger or like abused when they were younger.
You were bullied
they
when
have
you were younger.
to. Yeah, so I'm speaking from experience.
Sorry.
You saw me trying to hit like people who were, not me, because I was so cool.
I know. I didn't want you to. I did not want you to successfully separate yourself. I'm sorry. I know that was a hater of me.
Give me your closest people.
He was trying so hard.
I didn't want
He
you
was
to
like,
successfully.
he's like, I heard about this, and it's like with other people,
Yeah.
and but like,
But not me.
through the
Not me.
grapevine.
I tried to like signal a hit because y'all know, bro. You did bully me. I got it back. My bad, bro.
why did you grab the back of my? Relax.
You're on that, bro. You're on that today. You're on that today.
What is it? The leather?
Like,
It might be the
you
leather.
have to be like, I'm sorry, bro. Like,
Am
that
I-
was wild. I've never done that before.
I hate it here, bro.
Why did you say I'm sorry? You grab his neck like that?
Bro,
That was crazy.
What's going on
Sorry,
with you,
bro.
bro? And your hands were cold.
Ugh. I've never even done that like to a child. Like that was so gay. That was insane, and it
Looking
was
right in my eyes,
natural.
bro. And why are your hands
You
cold?
made
It's
straight
warm
eye
in here.
contact, bro, skin to skin.
I was just trying to.
You touch an untouched part.
Are you
I
iron
don't know what his
deficient?
neck feels like, bro. I don't know. I've never touched the back of his neck before.
I
That's
haven't
gay.
many times either. Like, you know more than me now.
Right, bro. Someone describe the texture.
Anyways, as I was saying, bro, people that were bullied when they were younger or abused when they were younger, like, it would never ends.
I'm sorry, I apologize.
It would never will. This is why. But people that were abused or bullied when they were younger, they have an urge to make the bullying stop. And what is a way to make bullies stop? Just give them the money. Give them your lunch money. Do what they ask. They'll be the butt of the joke. Now y'all know where it come from. Anyways,
Doesn't make it. Maybe want to stop. I don't care.
but no, yeah, but that's a real like it's the psychological hold on it. So if you feel like that your no game is like the weakest thing in the world, just think back a little bit. What were you pressured to do when you were younger? And like, did that make the
Oh my
thing go?
God.
Did that make people like you?
Don't be trying to get these sexually abused people to come and like talk to us or nothing. Like,
Yes, we're culture shapers. We need to know
don't
what
be
we.
having them in the comments trying to
We-
tell us their story.
We
Like,
need to shape the culture. So if you have any
No.
stories, call 702. Where's this number?
like now, like.
What's this number?
Start calling with these stories like I was abused at
Hello?
11 years old.
I mean, it
My
sound-
daddy touched my BB.
hey,
Dez, you?
Dez, bro, you sound wrong, but you kind of right. I don't want to hear about the trauma dump.
I'm about to open my notifications to just read people telling me how they were sexually abused. Like, what the heck?
It's time and the place, man. We're
I'm
in a
not-
podcast.
bro, I'm not gonna
What
lie.
were you forced to do as a child?
I'm not gonna lie.
What were you forced to do?
You-
Comment down below.
You are gonna have to deal with that, bro.
What do you gain out of this?
No, listen, he's gonna have to deal with that. There's gonna be people there's already kids that come to him about crazy stuff.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit different
He
than
getting
like
paid for
Nah,
it.
bro.
I think the YouTube comments.
Nah, they're gonna come to you, bro. You gotta get ready for that.
Comments.
They gotta come to
What are you looking for?
Starting now, I'm trying to see if he uploaded the rest of the stuff. I told you, his internet, he sent me that email that he uploaded this stuff 10 a.m. this morning. It is now 5 o'clock. His internet,
There
bro.
a time zone difference?
But why
well,
are you doing
yeah.
this in the middle of the episode?
I was just trying to see, but I was multitasking. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
You don't want the test well.
Yes, I do.
Bro, change your ass before you can respond to the question.
Yeah, bro.
Does it make you less of a man if you can say
I
no?
put that one in there.
Yeah, I know.
We already know. Man.
I know.
I'm trying to get closure, bro.
Make sure-
I'm trying to get closure, bro.
Thomas, what's up with you, bro?
I'm just trying to test everyone.
This
Just
is-
testing the waters, testing the
There's
waters.
something about Thomas on a Wednesday.
Thomas's topics be him trying to make sure that he's not listening
I'm
to
not
man.
crazy, bro. Listen,
Every episode.
hey, that's how pastors be, bro. They be at the front. Like, if anybody struggles with addiction or drug abuse or cheating on their wife or eating too many Skittles at nighttime, and then their wife get mad at them because their diabetes be acting up in the middle of the night, and they don't like to use the insulin because I be losing it sometimes. They be losing it sometimes in the car some days. Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Come to the
Come
front.
up for prayer.
Come up to the front.
Which one was you? The diabetes stick? I knew it. I knew it. I knew you struggled with that.
All right, bro. But do it make you less of a man, like if you can't say no for real?
I don't know about this one, Thomas. I don't
My
know
answer is
about
yes.
I think so.
I think so.
It make you less
I
of a
think
man.
so.
Yeah, because you take away from your
If you
family. And
can't
I don't
say
know.
no.
Yeah.
So I think in the ways that it matters, I think I actually do have a weak no game in some ways. Because I think that, but I don't think it matters too much right now because I don't have a wife and kids. But I think that when I get a wife and kids, my life is going to have to change
Yeah.
because I think I'm too generous to probably have a wife and kids. And I learned that from the Caucasian.
You know,
Because the Caucasian folks, they know how to prioritize their wife and kids.
Yeah.
The Caucasian, even the pastors. Like for me, I feel like when I'm like that leader type person, people seek me for everything, and I let them. And I don't know, I don't mind it right now because I don't got wife and kids, but I know when I get wife and kids, I
don't think it's make you less of a man if you can't say no, but I do think like being a simp is like equivalent to being a yes man, if that makes
Like
sense.
kind of.
And I don't mean like a simp, like, oh, you love your girl, but I mean like these guys that go online and make those girls feel gratified for the showing them bodies, and then like make it. And those are the same girls that go around and be like, oh, men are this, men are trash, men should deserve to pay all the bills, and all they don't deserve love. But those are the same men that be like, yes, queen, yes. So
I think it's a little bit different because listen, so being a simp, the dictionary definition is not like there's a girl.
Don't make me mad over here.
Listen, I'm with you. Like a dictionary definition isn't like you with your girl and you love your girl and you just eyes for your girl because that's your girl. She agrees to like you. Being a simp is when you're spending
your motherfucking money
on and your time and your love.
Hey, man, it's like my third one. I'm good, man. Hey, it been more months before. I'll tell you that.
He's doing good, bro. But spending your time, your money, and all this effort for somebody who's not gonna reciprocate that. Yeah. She's on the screen, brother. She can't see you, brother.
Don't know you.
Even when you pay her for a personalized video, she's never gonna love you.
Wait, I'm not doing that. I started to agree. It's me. I'm the simp, guys. They talk about me.
You're not a simp.
I am.
I hope you ain't sending money just to random girls. Just
you're not doing that.
Dez.
Right? Oh. I'm not doing that.
Dez, you paying bills like you. Dez?
What?
Dez, whose bill did you pay? I'm not gonna lie. Before we started the podcast, I was like, Dez, like, is the website running? He was like, nah, the website not running. I don't got my card yet. I think you're lying. I think you maxed out your account trying to pay for somebody's light bill.
Paying rent and all that.
Light bill.
Nah, I don't pay no females bills, bro. Because I just feel like I'm gonna put it right back up here. But am I a simp? Yes.
I don't think you a simp.
No, being a simp ain't bad, but like I said, you being a yes man,
I'm not a yes man.
Being a
I'm a simp.
Yeah, kind of. So if you have a week no game, you're probably more prone to being like.
Like, bro, like you're like I said, you sending money to girls that like, oh, you be like, hey, I think you're beautiful, I'm gonna take you out. Oh, I ain't talking to you unless you send me money, and then you send it. And now look at
like you. I don't be like sending money like
now
that.
She thinks she on a higher pedestal because you want to be a yes man.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like, am I a simp because I've never ever been paid for on a date before?
Every date I've went on. So that's the part of being a man. Like you say no to not being chivalrous. Like,
okay, so like I go on a date, I pay every time. It's our fourth date.
Do you want to get paid?
I'm still paying. I don't really care.
Then no, because
you're not a simp, bro.
Okay, so I'm not a simp.
That don't make you a simp. You actually supposed to do that for the
like,
girl.
oh, like she cute. Like I'm gonna send her.
Bro, that's not simp stuff, bro. Because it's your girl.
Because it's unreciprocated.
I'm talking about
it's
like
not a girl. It's a first date. It's a stranger.
I was about to say,
somebody that you at least got the time to see. We're talking about these dudes that go on these girls' OnlyFans like, and then
so we're talking about like them. That's almost like a cuck, low key.
That's what I'm saying.
It literally is.
A cuck is a literal yes man. Like you said yes so much that you let your girl
it though. They like it.
Well, I don't know if they like it, but that's all they know.
No, cucks is a thing.
Well,
like
for some people,
seek it out.
For the people that just like pay for stuff,
some people
don't do that. Like, no joke. I ain't about that shit. But listen. Like those dudes that like borderline of being like a cuck, like they on the path to being it, but like they probably don't like it. They probably just like, well, this is how I'm supposed to get women. I don't know how else to do it.
Sidebar, I felt gay. I have to throw it out there
right now.
About it.
Now?
No, because my girlfriend was like, "What is it like? What is it called when a dude like when he watches his wife have sex with another dude?" I was like, "Oh, a cuck." She was like, "How'd you know what that was?" I was like,
all right, bro, you can't do that now.
Whoa. No, you asked.
That was a trap. She trapped you. She knew what she was doing.
Or like when there was a trans person out there, and then that was the transport star. I was like,
Now that one, bro, I'm on this side.
I just throw it in
I
too.
knew where he was going with this. I was like, don't you dare bring up that damn shit.
We was after the podcast, bro. We were scrolling through something, and he wanted to show us a who showed the video? You showed the video?
No, it was a YouTube video.
Oh yeah, no, it was a YouTube video that
But
we
yeah,
was
he was
watching.
like, I see her before.
It was a
That's what you
it was a
said.
Jubilee video, and one of the dudes had a trans girl, and we was like, "Is that a girl? Is that a girl? No, that's a dude. Look at her Adam's apple. That's a girl." They was like, "Boy." He was like, "Man, seen her before."
I know
That's a man. I've seen her before.
I know exactly.
Can you please hide?
We were like,
That's a man. I've seen her before.
we had to pause. We were like, "What? Well, how'd you see her
No,
before?" He was like,
okay.
no. She was on my Instagram. I be seeing her on my Instagram. Be seeing her
I
on your
don't be
Instagram.
seeing her.
Be seeing her.
FYP's
Please
all messed
stop.
up.
FYP is the algorithm, brother.
No. Not what happened. Not what happened.
He's literally-
That's not what happened.
Calm down.
Okay. First of all, the Jubilee video was something regarding trans couples. And we were like, why do they all look like they them? That was the question. And then it went to that person, and I was like, I know that face. I don't know. But then we kept talking about trans. I'm like, nah, dude, that person. I see the name. The name. No, because y'all gonna say my
Name is crazy. Name is crazy.
Oh my god.
Des, I just feel
I
like
also have an above average memory.
I
Can
can't
we clarify that?
I'll give you that, bro. But
I have an
I
above
can't
average
name,
memory.
I can't
but
name
why
one trans
is
person.
your above average memory remembering a random
I
trans
just
on
remember
your
everything.
Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
I will
no.
say that,
bro.
but that's the only defense
Remember
you got,
everything but my
brother.
birthday.
Bro, it was on my Instagram, and it was not a post that was like, "Oh, she's sexy" by her OnlyFans. It wasn't that. It was they was being mean. It was bullying her.
Yeah.
Not that I justify bullying trans people, but like I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to figure out why is that on your For You page, brother?
I'm
Talk about me
not
getting canceled.
One of them.
Talk about me.
Hey,
You rather bully than be one of them.
hey! I gotta be honest, because y'all trying to make it seem like I was liking it or something.
We just reached a breakthrough here on the BRGR
It was
JOINT.
funny.
We finally got him.
We got him. He opened up.
We got him.
He said, that was some Disney Channel. Because I'd rather bully them than be one of them.
And then the music. Ooh, oh, yeah.
Commercial break, yeah. Commercial break for real, bro. Go to CrunchTables.org. Hey, that was crazy work. I tried to slip it in. Thought y'all was gonna be on my side, bro. Like, dang, you were acting like you would never bet, like see the person you didn't want to see, per se. It's not like I see them all the time.
Right. Bro, trying to get the pronouns right.
Them and they. Hey, man,
He
you.
sent her some money, brother. That's what it
Hey,
is.
man, that's what they want to be called. So we got to call them they that.
Yeah,
they
bro,
that.
I gotta call that them.
Come on now. I'm confused.
Anyway, shout out that them.
Yeah, damn. Good pod.
We answered the no questions,
Give
right?
Andy for late. We're done. Oh, wait.
It's one more minute.
Oh,
Did we answer the no? You're so dumb. Did they answer the no question or
that's
no?
it, though. So,
That was a good
I
topic.
would say this. I think it makes you less of a man because the leadership skills require you to say no to
Yes,
some things
I agree.
and say yes to other things. So if,
Yes.
if that balance is off, it kind of diminishes
I
your
agree. Short next
leadership.
statement. Yep, you're good. The other topic. The other one was, does it take a lot to say no? No. All right.
No.
What goes into making you say no? For me is, does it take my time, talents, or treasure? Does it take away from my family? Does it benefit my goals? Anyway, this was a great episode, guys. See you guys next week on the Burger Hour
Get Des.
Hour podcast.
Nate,
That's Nate.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. This leather jacket is
Diddy
kind of
did
making me
it,
hot.
and Thomas was
Diddy
his last
didn't do
victim.
it. It was the
Thomas
Jews.
doesn't want to get
It
caught.
was the Jews.
Thomas doesn't want to get caught by Diddy.
Marvin Sapp is trying to buy his masters back. Don't listen to the
Thomas
fake
doesn't want
news.
Diddy to be caught
Don't
because he
listen to
likes
the
it.
media.
Thomas wants Diddy to be